Folks, if you get a chance today, we have a couple of exhibits to my left and right of the Proclamation of Apology that was issued in New Orleans. If you get a chance after the program, you might want to just check those out too. So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Little Italy here in Chicago. I'm Ron Onesti, President of the Congress of Italian American Organizations in and around Chicago, the Joint Civic Committee of Italian Americans. And today is our organization's 69th birthday. We are here today to remember a dark day in our American history. It was a time when bigotry against Italians was at its height. Today, you will hear of a historic occurrence rarely talked about. Today, you will learn of another example of how the ugliness of racism has hurt all people and continues to do so. America is the greatest country on earth because it is a complex patchwork of cultures, but that mosaic has not come cheap. Many have suffered because others have disvalued lives based on the color of skin, the deities worshipped, or countries of origin. This is the story of 11 men found innocent of a crime, but yet fell victim to a mob and was brutally murdered, all due to their ethnicity. It shows how lawlessness is never the answer. This horrific event occurred in 1891, the same year the statue of Christopher Columbus that once stood here was cast in Rome, Italy, and was featured at the 1893 Columbian Exposition World's Fair right here in Chicago. And it also resulted in our first Columbus Day in 1892. In these most challenging of times, we European Americans are calling out. We want to come together. We need to get back to loving each other, looking out for one another, and begin the healing. We can tell the untold stories, broaden the narratives, and clear the blurred truths. But we have to want to come together, and I can tell you, we want to come together. As I stand here before you, I pray for that day when we can sing together, cry together, mourn together, and celebrate together. We all have pain that is steeped deep within our own histories. It is time we come to understand each other's pain. How do we move forward? That is the question that plagues us all today. We have caring, elected officials in the audience. Words cannot adequately express our sincere appreciation for your attendance here. Thank you for sharing. Well, that kills that.
This is where your praise pizza says.
This is my big finish. Hang on.
Hold on.
What the heck? The Windy City. Thank you, Mr. Council General. I'm going to start again. Good afternoon. So once again, we do have caring elected officials in this audience, and we thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing in this painful yet solemn remembrance. How do we move forward? Well, you are doing so right now. You are here sharing this with us, and we Italian Americans need your support now more than ever. It truly means a lot, and once again, we thank you. At this time, it is my honor to bring to the podium a gentleman who really, truly looks out for us here in the 28th Ward. He is our most respected alderman, Jason Irvin.